What's up? It's your boy BEARDABEAST. Man, back in Minnesota, ready to grind. I'm about to give y'all all the content you need, man. So if there's anything you want to know, I don't care how big the problem is, how simple the problem is, hit the comments. Let me know what you want. If it's SIGs, badges, how you do this, how you do that, tutorials. Come on, man, I got you. I ain't got no like and subscribe and press this button, press that button. So you just gotta go like and subscribe, man, and then turn the notifications on so when a video drop, you know what I'm saying, you can click on the video. But people ask me all the time, man, they like, Bear, man, what I gotta do to have IQ? What can I do to improve? What are some tips and some tricks? And here go the video for you. Here go the tips and the tricks. I got a couple for you. Now, my bag kind of deep with tips and tricks and plays and all kind of little things that could make you better, you know what I'm saying, in a big scheme of things. So if one trick give you +5 and another give you +5 and this one give you +10 and this one give you +5, you doing enough, you know what I'm saying, you got enough tricks in your bag, 99 overall, boy. But I'm not going to do these type of videos if y'all not going to rock with them. Because what's going to happen is the other PGs that play in the league, my peers, my colleagues, they going to watch this video, figure out how I think. They're going to try to steal this stuff, implement it into their game. So if the masses don't rock with it, I'm not doing these type videos for 500 views. I just keep building off the other type views. So we'll see how I do. We'll see, but that's determined on you. Let's get straight to it, man. Number one. This is for the guards, but this is also for anybody on the floor. You have to be able to retain information, man. So this pretty much, I got a couple clips that we're gonna get through, and I'm gonna tell you as a PG what you look for, off-ball players what you're looking for. I need to get on the screen and highlight some stuff, but I'll figure out how to edit that in a second. But pretty much, number one thing, you wanna be able to retain information. So this isn't like real basketball where you LeBron James 6'8", 250 and you running up and down the court like a cheetah. You know what I'm saying? This is 2K. So how good you are with your hands, and then the mental. That's the other part of the game. You got to get the mental down. That's what's going to separate you. So here we go. Let's get into it. Right there. Boom. Got to retain information. That should let you know right now this guy is a mover. You know, he did it within the first 5 seconds. You got to retain that information. Like you got to remember that. He's back. Look, we 7 seconds into the ball game. When you come off the screen, the power forward, the back end defender of the pick and roll, they're gonna play it like a size. So things to remember for centers. You gotta read this guy. You gotta read the back end pick and roll player. You gotta read him. He's like your safety in the defense. Like, I don't know if you ever played Madden, but if a cover 3, cover 2 man, he's the one that's going to disguise the defense. So if he plays low, that's going to let you know that if he's playing low, they got to play up from somewhere else to stop the 3 ball. So they're going to pinch from your left and your right because he's low. In the league, Breadwinner, Glow, Crown sometimes, because Crown get aggressive as well, but Bread, Glow, they like to sit low. Lee did it in season 3. He liked to sit low. Slaughter sat low. They sat low on me 'cause I wasn't quick stopping. I wish they would do it now. But season 4, you sit low if you want to. But anyway, so you read that guy. So the PG and the center is also reading. So the PG and the center is reading that back end pick and roll defender. That's who you want to look at. So you got guys that like Glow and Bread who are gonna sit low. And then you look for people such as, if your lock is Crush is going to make whoever, Yusuf play high and they got the dropper from the corner. Like, especially when it was Yusuf high and then shots rotating. Awkward is going to sit middle a lot the same way Crush does and pick a side and trust Dave Fry to come up, Deanie swing, and they rotate. So but you got to figure out early what the defense is doing, especially in comp games. Certain games, there's just going to be bots. They're going to make the wrong plays. But just bear with me as I try to explain this to you. If you got questions, I answer them. I promise I answer them. So just things to note. There you go. If you're the center, you see them playing sides, slip. Slip, please slip. I just watched series last night. I wish I'd show you. I promise I wish I could show you. Where the dude is not slipping. If this is happening, slip. And PG, if the slip is open, throw him the ball. Your dribble moves aren't just for you to run left, run right, and get you a three. If the dude slip on time, wait for the slip. Let the slip happen. Throw him the ball. Another tip that you're going to have to do is, if he do slip, and let's say you're dribbling. As he slips, if the defender is still in between center and you, if he's in between it, wait for him to reach and then throw it. That's a tip that you need to do. Wait for that power forward, that center to reach, and then throw that dot in there. And then the center got to catch the ball, and that's when you got to be a master. That Dayfry really good at that. He catches it, one dribble dunk, catch it, go straight up. It's the mind games. He catch it, he wait. He know the power forward coming, dot corner. So it's you got to be mindful of these situations. So as I'm going through film, one play might take me 2-3 minutes to get through because it's so much you can learn through the whole process of it. Come on, y'all gonna make me work, I see. Come on. 2 times. We ain't even got in there, and this dude drops again. I should have been made these passes, but it's about retaining information. It's all about retaining information. So as things are happening, you're just putting it in your processor. You're just processing it. Okay, he's moving. This is what made him move. When I came middle off the switch, they're gonna help him out. All right, they want to help. They don't trust this dude on ball. You just noting it. You just keep it in your notes. I should have hit him. He was wide open. Should have hit him. He gets hit here green. Off a bailout. That's why I got bailout on. Come on. As your guards. So this year, PGs, you know it. You ever see guys play high? They want to be aggressive. They want to play high. Crab. It's like 2K17 with the that's when Slay was popping off at PG with the like a Elite 3. The Elite 3 kind of there, like that 2K19 crab. If they play high, crab, go for the crab. Just look for the crab. Centers, if the lock isn't on them, get out the way. The point guards move so fast, the defense can't keep up. So if your PG is shifty, move, get out the way. He gonna get open. Another situation right here. The point guard is on me. So when the point guard is on you, you know that, think about it. If you're playing defense, right, and your point guard that don't have high defense, go check the ball, what you gonna wanna do? You're gonna wanna help them out. It's natural instincts. You're just gonna wanna help them out. Wizards did it really well in the league. Jack would get on ball, Dayfry would come straight up, Jack go corner, whoever's in that corner slide to the bottom of the pick and roll. So you gotta be mindful as the PG. Once you get the switch, notice that people are gonna wanna help. So now you gotta pass a couple times to relieve that defense, get them threes, make them stay home. Once you got that respect to make them stay home, now you dance. You make him put his dancing shoes on then. Crab right here. Who said limitless range is man, I shoot. You hear me? I shoot. But pay attention to the switches and that type thing. Once you get the switch, people are gonna want to help. If you get anybody that lockdown on you, go to work, kill him. But at the same time, pay attention to the defense because other people will move. You got to think like, I got the PG on me, I'm about to kill him. They know you about to kill him. They see what you see. So use that aggressiveness against them. You counter it.
I didn't press X, bro.
Another thing you want to do is find a rotation. This is for anybody on the court. You want to find a rotations. If you in the corner on offense and you seeing something, hey, when you slip, this dude that's on the hash playing too, but he leaning more towards me. Slip, hit the center, hash. That could be picked up from the corner because you watching the game. You sitting back. The PG trying to figure out how to beat the lock, how to hit the how to beat the power forward on the pick and roll. When do I gotta hit the slip? When am I dotting the hash from him pitching? When am I dotting the corner from him pitching? When am I sitting the cut because they up in the lanes? You know what I'm saying? So if you that back end person, you ain't got to do it every play, but every now and then, this is what I'm seeing. When you start middle, you boost into the hash, the slip there, they drop it from my corner, but that dude, he committing to me too much. Hit the slip, hash. That's how you relieve that pressure off your PG to go eat. Find the rotations. So I'll show you right here. Center wrap, right? You want movement, man. You want movement. Movement in your offense, it makes the defense move. So when you got movement on your offense, they're not sitting in the same place. If you ever watched the Miami Heat, back in like when LeBron and Wade and Bosh, they used to get out on the break. They got it on a break. They pushed the ball a lot because once the defense set up, it's hard to score on a set up defense. Just like y'all know, people don't talk a lot in 2K, so you use that to your advantage. You understand that they don't talk a lot, and then if they do talk a lot, the comms might be messed up. Somebody might be saying I got here, and the other person saying I got here. Somebody gonna mess up down the line. You might can't hear what's going on. It might be too much talking. And it might be a point to where 4 rotations were made, but the 5th one wasn't made. So it's like, oh, man, it's too much going on for them. So you want to move the defense. You want to shift these places around. And as you coming up the court, you always looking for mismatches. Like right now, I see I got a little dude in my right corner on my power forward. I got this cut any day I want. But if you ever play Madden like back in the day, I keep saying back in the day because that's when I used to play Madden, 2012, 2013. I wouldn't run my money plays in the first, second quarter. I'm peeping something. I see what they doing. And when I need it, I got it. You know, I'm baiting them. I got you. I ain't going to use my money plays at first because I ain't got nothing down the line. That's why James Harden, it's hard for him to win in the playoffs. He come out there, he's saucing you up. He 5 wide. And he using his talent for the first 3 quarters. When they get to the 4th quarter, the man defending you, the defense defending you done watched you for 3 quarters. They hip to you now instead of using your team. And then when the fourth quarter come, use your natural ability. It's just, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's another story for another day. You got to find the rotations. Come, look. I went left. He showed. Center gone. He gone. Once you get to this point, you like, all right. Now, this is what you get to see with the defense right here. As a PG, as a team, when you're looking for stuff, this the fun stuff to me. This is what I like on the film room right here. Slip open. What you gonna do? It's 2-6. It's first quarter. Teams react in first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. They react different depending on the situation of the game. It's situationals, right? So up 3, down 3, fourth quarter, first quarter. First quarter, teams are gonna be a little bit more aggressive. Game just started. Ain't no pressure on the line. You can get some 3 balls up because they're not as scared. They up 2, and it's fourth quarter. It's like, all right, do I drop here? Do I don't drop here? That's when you got to figure out if it's Spartan or if it's Bully or if it's Nudini. It's different. Spartan gonna try you. Fourth quarter, he could be up 2. You throw it to that roll you want to. Spartan gonna make a play. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know your personnel. If it's Bread right there, fourth quarter, I'm coming off of it. He think Barry ain't gonna shoot the ball. Barry ain't gonna shoot the ball. He back up still, and I got to shoot it. And he like, take the 3. You know what I'm saying? He living with his chances. It's just knowing who you're playing against. But when you don't know your opponent as much, you got to retain information on the fly. So right here, first quarter, you processing it. You sent the slip. You got your left corner. Let's see what he do. There you go. There you go. It's there, right? Remember that guy I said that's a mover? That guy right here. Remember I said he was a mover? He came in, the first play, he pinched. He came towards the middle of the floor. He's on the left hash. He came towards the middle of the floor. People who play, they go from left to middle. Like Kai is heavy on getting to that bump in the middle and getting back for that pass lane. They play in that lane. Then you got guys like Jack who are really good. JBM are playing the hash and getting that rotation down. And then you got nuts like Bash who will check the top of the key, who would get to the middle and then turn around and try to get to that corner pass. So you got to know who you're playing against. So guys like JBM who want to get down, you got to go at Awkward and you got to go at Dayfry and you got to try to catch that hash pass. Kai, you got to send a slip and you want to try to, people like Kyle play up and down. You want to try to send the cuts. You want to try to dot them corners, but you got to hope that they not on it because they're good at playing the passing lane as well. Baz, you got to dot that hash because if he's playing up and down, he ain't looking at his dude. But at the same time, these are top players in the world, and after he go once, you might be thinking he just came. He just came to the middle. He thinking the same thing. I just blitzed him once. Now he ain't gonna throw me one. So it just gets into a chess match. It just gets into a chess match. And with him knowing that, depending on, because if it's Fab, he blitzed Fab once, he know that Fab looking at him now. He might blitz him again because he's like, it gets into a mind game. It's a mind game. This is the stuff that I like. Here you go. I back up. I had to pass. I didn't make the read. Later in the game, I'm going to make the read. We're going to blow this team out. But this type of stuff I'm saying, you got to retain information. You got to find the rotations. You're just processing this. That's all you're doing is processing it. I got the 3 off of it, but I had an earlier read. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't make it. But just because you don't make the read, I tell people all the time, they're like, oh, you missed it. You missed it. That's cool. It's noted, though. I see it. The next time it happened, I got you. Don't worry about it. I ended up getting the 3 ball off of it. Moving on to the next play. I think he was just bumping me up, but it's second quarter now. We done start to pull away a little bit. If you can retain information and you know what you're looking for as far as finding rotations, mismatches, and that type thing, that's gonna put you ahead of the curve. That's part of the battle right there.
10 seconds.
He did it again. He showed again. I'm here, man. It's a big window over here, and women walking by, boy. There you go. I come off the screen. Let me show it to you again. Go back for me. Go back for me. How I make it go back, man?
Back corner.
Come on, go back for me. Good film session for us right here. There you go. They're gonna go back. All right. I get the ball back. I'm on the left side of it, right? I'm on the left side. Centers. Listen, this is when you slip. This is when you slip. You right here. Joe's right here. I got to play with Joe knows. Joe knows he really good. He understands the game. Watch this. Held him up just long enough. Then he's out. He's out of there. He ain't trying to nail him again. He ain't trying to hit him again. Slip wide open. It's there. Now, a couple things can happen. So we've seen their rotations again. If that's Kai, I'm telling Kai to creep up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Come towards the middle a little bit because I'm right wing. There's no way at that point we created a 2-on-3. It's 2-on-3s on transition. It's fast break. You got your 2-on-3s in half court. I'm telling Kai to creep up. And when I hit Kai, you got to take that leaner. You got to take that little splash shot. See how that guy's playing 2 right here? See how he's playing 2? So when you find the rotations, this one has got to get good. My bad, I'm getting distracted a little bit. But this one you got to find their rotations. You got to find out what they're doing. But you seeing slips, you get them open so they can find the rotations. Like when people get open, that's when I'm saying my fault. But when you seeing slips, people gonna get open. And then you figure out how the defense rotate. Still open. Joe just about to. Another thing this year too, you could mash, man. But look, it's open, right? That's cool. You don't gotta hit it this possession. But next time you in that situation, he made the read. He dotted him. So it's just all about retaining information. What's up?
Can you use the computer for a second real quick? You gotta fix the screens.
Nick, I'm in the middle of the video, Nick.
I didn't know, when you turned towards me, I thought you were, you stopped.
Come on, Nick. I'm gonna keep rolling. JB, I ain't doing no more videos at the studio. Nick, right here, he hear me talking. This dude talk, walk out.
I have a job.
Can I finish my video?
What time do you leave today?
It's gonna take me 5 minutes.
Yeah, take your 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing no more videos up here, JB. Just do it. I'm in the middle. Back to the film. See, when you grinding, people gonna try to knock you. Look at them. Get them. You might as well come in the video now, bro. You here? You might as well get in the video. Film session. I'm doing film. He want to knock my film session.
I can't wait to watch this video.
Go move.
Okay.
Thank you. Dang. Find the rotations. We're going back to it again. Look at that slip right there, Joe. That's top notch, Joe. That's top. That's a slip and a half. When my center slip like that, boy, I gotta throw him the ball. Get to the next round. Watch this. See how he here? He pressing B. He on it. He on B. Watch him take off. Watch him. That's IQ. I'm looking like I'm about to go. You ain't even gotta make the contact. Take off. Anticipation. Offense, you want to be ahead of the defense. Offense, you're the puncher. Defense is counter punching. Defense is reacting. Offense, you making moves. You ahead of the curve. You play calling. They got to react to what you call. He gone, right? Your Breads of the world, Crowns, Day Fry sitting in the middle, Slaughter sitting in the middle, Crazy sitting in the middle. They gonna take that pass. So what you got to do is you got to wait them out. So a lot of times too, you test them. You throw a hot one in there. I got Hall of Fame bullet for a reason. Get in there. Go to work, big fella. But look, back to it again. Look at it. Joe catch the ball in the paint. Look who open again. Hash. You know what I'm saying? It's hash open. That's when, hey, Kai sitting there telling Slaughter, hey, when you open on the slip, circle, circle, circle. I'm there. I'm open. When you catch it, I'm open. Trust me. And Slaughter, I think Slaughter led the league in assists at center. He's telling me at this point, you're middle of the floor, just decks back, just to give Kai room. So if Kai catch it, he could dot you. Kai catch that ball right there if they rotate. If my dude go to Kai, Kai make that extra to that left corner because he know the left corner is going to come up. You anticipating, man. You always ahead of the game. That's that step you need to take to get ahead of the game. And look, bro, we don't look at what, 4 or 5 clips. I don't even know how long we inside the video. We 20 minutes in, and bro, we only went through 3 clips. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to be able to, y'all don't want to watch film with me. You don't want to watch film with me. Film with me ain't going to be the best thing in the world. It's not it. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to break down the defense. I'm going to get through it. I wish I could. Nick, go grab my notebook. I got a notebook on every team in the league. I promise I got a notebook on every team in the league. I write down, sir, everybody do specific things different. When you get to a level of the league, you got to find out tendencies. You got to find out what people do. So people be like, how's Bear good every single year? This the work you got. This what you got to figure out. And as you start to do certain things, like you start to figure out what categories, you'll start to put people in categories. Point guards in categories. People play alike. So you'll start to figure out certain guys fit a certain type of criteria. And you'll be like, oh, I seen this before. We're going to throw him in this category. Then you go to your notes and figure out how to stop that guy. We're going to make 2 tweaks, but we already figured out how to stop this guy. They play similar. We're going to figure out how to stop him too. So you start to break stuff down. As you do it more, get you a catalog, figure out what's going on, what works for you, it starts to get easier. You can figure it out easy. Mismatches. Like I was coming up the court, you want to retain information. You want to find mismatches. You processing the game as it go. It's easy, man. The game easy. The game is easy. Watch this. The game easy. If it's breadwinner right here, you don't get this pass off. You don't get this pass off if it's breadwinner. If it's crown, you don't get this pass off. There's certain people that you can get the pass off on, though. It wasn't a clean cut, but you take it. You know what I'm saying? You take it. It's a mismatch. The point guard over there. Look at my left hash. My left hash got a cut too, right? All right. You coming up the court, you looking. You just trying to get you some easy points. And as you hit them with this cut right here, they gonna start to sag. Brett will take this pass. Look at this. You can sit in this cut next time. If they ain't learned from it, you come back 3, 4 plays, 5 plays later, catch this pass right here, dot. You know what I'm saying? But you don't learn this stuff unless you gotta watch film to catch this, or you gotta be a quick learner on the fly. Boom, catch it, dot corner. If that dude wanna rotate, dot hash. Good ball movement. Ball movement, they can't keep up with the ball movement. So look at it. I'm telling you, you just wanna watch the film, man. You wanna watch it. You gotta do your homework. You seen this cut on the hash, we had a play. You seen this cut on the hash, I seen Kai on the cut. When Kai cut, man, everybody dropped. That boy got all eyes on him. So when Kai cut, I just come up the court, have Slaughter set me a big screen. The person checking Slaughter, the back end of the pick and roll gonna drop. I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna give me an easy 3. Cause all Slaughter got, if Slaughter nailed that screen, we got a 3. We got one. Because they gonna react to the cut. But if that guy's playing Slaughter high, nobody's checking the middle of the floor. If nobody's checking the middle of the floor, and people are like, they're trying to play the lanes, send your cut. Make it easy on yourself.
Oh my.
And if you're the off-ball player and you got cuts, they doing that. Hey, my dude playing the lane. I got a guard in my corner. I'm on the hash.
Good dunks on.
Send me one. It make it easy for yourself. Another trick that you could do as PGs, right? So look in the right corner right now. Look in the right corner. You got your PG in the right corner. I don't know if that's the lock on the hash or a shooting guard on the hash. I don't care. On weak side, that's the weak side. Strong side is ball side. Remember that. Strong side is ball side. Pay attention to how power forwards react to strong side help. On weak side help, when they got a hash and they got somebody to cover them, oh man, they got 100% confidence to drop. They gonna drop their nuts if they on the weak side because they got help. Seeing you a rap, get on strong side and then see how he act. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the corner right, like see how he act. Got his hand in his pocket. He don't want to move on strong side. He's scared. You know, he's scared. Why you ain't moving now? Why you ain't moving? You ain't moving. You don't want to get dotted on the same side. You call his bluff. You know what I'm saying? You switch sides up. It's testing the defense. It's just knowing tendencies. And I know the power forwards that they got that confidence. They'll get burnt 2-3 times in a row. That's cool. I throw it to your corner 3 times in a row. I have everybody on your team cuss you out because you're getting dotted in the corner. And I have you standing still like this. You don't let them move on you. Don't let them move on you.
Need that slippery.
Man, I'm cooking something. I'm frying something. Don't even know it. Power forward up, center down. Now look, paint wide open now.
Oh, you got it.
See this? Can't do this on Day Fry. Can't do this on Slaughter. See how they act. He didn't react to the slip, right? Watch this. As the slip about to go, he ain't worried about it. He's still hugging. Watch this. As I'm coming up the court, hugging. That's because he on strong side. If he on weak side, this is a different animal. I can go back to the clips. Go back to the clips. On weak side, where I'm at right, I would go back to it, but let me see. I'm gonna go back to it. Let me go back to it. Watch him. He on weak side now. Strong side is ball side. Watch this slip. He in that action now. He weak side. They got that confidence on. So that's when there's a point guard you look for your hash because he on weak side. It's just a couple tips, tricks, what you look for. Look at him. Hand in his pocket. Got his hand in his pocket over there. You don't want to move now? You don't want to move all of a sudden? What is it? Cat got your tongue? Now it's wide open. It's wide open. Now you want to react. That's when Slaughter Day Fry gonna dot you now. Now you're too late. You're day late, dollar short. That's when you throw that zipper to that corner. It's all right. Joe No's gonna dunk on something though. Either or. That's bad positioning. He getting beat on the touch to the corner, and he look at this. He in no man land. Once you see something like that in no man land, you got him all day long. You got him all day long. You got him.
I'm playing.
Feel the lanes on the break, man. This is. I need Kai to come over here and teach a class on this. This is the Kai specialty right here. But let me move out the way. Go up. See, I'm in the middle of the floor, right? As you see me take off, I'm gonna take off. Let me move out the way. Oh shoot, that's my camera. As you see this, click on this. All right. Right here.
I'm playing.
As you bad shot. When you see bad shots, turnovers, we out. We out of there. I'm still. See, I'm in the middle. Right. Watch this. See how I head to the middle of the floor? But look at my lock. Not only am I looking at the board to see if we got it, I'm looking at that lock that's about to trail, and I'm looking at the guy defending me. That's cool. We're going to fill the lanes. I'm in. When the screen turn, I'm out. So it looks like I'm going in, and then I'm going to just turn out. Kyle, one of the best in the world at doing that right there. When that screen turn, boy, that boy be on one side of the floor. You don't know where he at. When that screen turn, good guess. You better guess, because you ain't going to know where he at. But anyways, I'm starting out middle. I'm looking at my guy come middle. Look at this. You see him here in the middle of the floor. That's enough for me to see. Boom. I'm going to go to the right side of the floor. Look at my man going to the left corner. We filling the lanes. You got a guy down the middle. You got a guy on the right. You got a guy on the left. Just because you the first guy, down, that don't mean you the person that's going to be down the middle of the floor. You know what I'm saying? Get out the way. It's a team game. Team game. When you up there dribbling, you ain't doing no dribble move to get yourself open. Your team is trying to score. When you slipping, the team is trying to score. It ain't just for you to dunk every time. Like, it's team basketball, man. Down the middle. Beautiful. My man in the left right here, got to get to that left corner. And if he get to that left corner, that's when Kai, me, 3 on the break. He 3 on the break. Get the 3 on the break. Man, I think my media source high. Y'all been hearing that in the background the whole time. Dang, we 30 minutes in. Give you another little tip. I try to get this 3-ball. They normally put me behind the line. Start taking this shot on the break. These demon shots, but I call it the splash shot. That shot right there. You want to catch it and just shoot it. Like, if you want to break, you got to hit it now but if I take one dribble, break over. You want them easy points. You need them. You need to start timing these shots right there. You catch the ball in that break right there, that's the type of stuff that's going to separate you. Try to get that 3. I wanted that pull up right there. Take it in, I'll take it. That's the splash shot. Splash on the break. He catching it, boy, that boy pressing X and it's green. Break IQ. Let's see what's going on here. Let's check out the break IQ. Remember what I was saying with so look. Same thing I was saying before. I started heading middle. I bounced back out right. But watch this. I want to go back for me. There you go. Go back for me, baby. Look at this. I'm looking at my trailer. So if I go right, he ain't directly in the middle yet. If I go right, me and him end up on the same side of the floor. That's cool. Let me trail. Let me trail left. And it looks like I'm headed to the 3-point line, right? That's cool. It's all an illusion. You head one way, misdirection, go back the other way. Catch the ball, go to the paint. I need my guy in that right. I need my guy trailing the trail corner though. I need you trailing corner. You know, hey, little break IQ, man. Little break IQ. And then I'm gonna give you another tip right here. Watch this. Think about being a good teammate, man. You just want to be a good team. Look, he got the ball, fake pass. Watch this. I am open. I'm open, right? I'm expecting the ball. I'm trying to get open. Then watch what I do. I head to him, and then I go back this way. That's my fault. So look, that's my fault. I was open. Once you get open in comp games, you playing against great talent. Once you get open, they're not about to sit there and leave you open for 35 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Close the gap, go get the ball. I don't go get the ball. Turnover. I baited him. And it's simple. Only thing I got to say, my bad. That's my fault. I got to come get the ball. I'm telling my big that. Can he sit there, hold it, don't throw it? Of course he can. He can. And if you're going to be toxic, what you're going to say is, don't throw that right there. The person in the corner, why are we turning the ball over? We made a mistake. It's cool. Just get to the next play, because what's going to happen is we're going to turn the ball over right here, and now we're going to talk. You threw that turnover. Why you throw me the ball? I thought you was coming to me. I was open. Why you ain't hit me the first time? Now we're having a dialogue, and we ain't even locked in on defense. Now they about to go score. Instead of it turning into a turnover, they get 2. We could have had 2 or 3. It's a 5-point swing. Now they about to go score. 5-point swing. Now we come down the court. We still talking about it. We lose more points, 7 points. They come down, hit a 3. 10-point swing in 2 plays. On my phone. They knocking my hustle today. 2 seconds, JB. Let me finish this video. I said 2 seconds. Let me call you right back. I'm about to finish this video. All right. My bad. I'm all. My bad. My fault. But anyways, the my bad plays, man. If you want to be a good teammate, it's simple, man. Just my fault, my bad. Move on. It don't. Man, you know how many times it don't be my fault, and I just say my bad. Like, I'd be playing crazy, be like, stop saying it's your bad. It ain't your fault. They need to do this and that. And it's my fault. Next play. It don't matter. Don't matter. My fault. Next play. Get on to the next play. It's over with. Who cares? Couple more tricks. Video back. I'm giving y'all a 35-minute film session, dog. This is crazy. And I really like this type of stuff, so it don't seem like to me it seemed like I've been talking for 2 minutes. This type of stuff, I love it. Like, I love this type of stuff. So I'm trying to prove a point, and I'm doing it in the game. So I don't play with this team. I don't play with this group of players. This is probably our second, third time. So I'm just going over stuff. But like I'm telling, we're gonna run a Z's right here. So it's the PG. So we went a little early, but it's cool because as I'm trying to get them to like, all right, this is what we need to be running. I'm trying to tell them like this is the play I want to call. Anyways, we get to it. He's a pop. Joker hit the 3. We could say you want a play call. Like I was telling you before, you want to send them cuts. You want to read the defense. You want to see what's open. So I just know they're going to react to certain things. So, and as a PG, after you done read the defense, so a second quarter's about to end, as you start to read the defense, you start calling your plays that counters their defensive style. So if a team is, say you're playing Madden, and a team got 8 in the box, all right, and if they got 8 in the box, we ain't gonna run the ball. That's fine. If you want to play 2 people high and don't ever give me a 3, you want to pinch, I'm gonna hit the slip. He gonna get team takeover. We're gonna make it tough on your defense. We're gonna get an easy bucket, and y'all gonna go work for it. And we're gonna continue to get easy buckets. So thing you want to do is you want to play call. But when you play call, your plays want to have options off of them. So this is a simple play that everybody run right here, Aziz. You come to the middle, look at it. They're stunned. Now you want to. The timing and the execution of the play is just as important as knowing the play. Knowing the play is the first battle. You got to know it. But then there's a timing to it. So as you can see right here, Joe is heading to the corner as the lock is kind of still in the corner. The lock should have been gone. I'm going to tell you when the lock should go. The lock should be out of there right. That's it. See how he hesitated? Can't hesitate. Watch him hesitate. It's a good thought. He thought to go. He knew to go. Look at him. And then he back up. Nah, get out of there. The timing is going to affect the execution of the play. So knowing it is the first battle. Then you got to have that timing. And once you time the play right, the execution going to be there. But then as a PG, you want to throw these. So I look at it as like read option in football. This your read option. You won't read plays. And you got to trust yourself now. Watch this. Coming off of it, design play. I got 2 people on me. If it's 2 people on me, it's 1 person checking 2 somewhere else. I'm going to trust my gut over anybody else. I'm going to trust my decision making. The good thing about it is I get to play with people like Slaughter, Kai, Saint, Mal. I get to play with great, like Kai got passing over PG. Kai one of the best passers in the league. Mal's probably best passing power forward. So sometimes I would throw the quick pass just to let them make the read. And if the shot there is there, but I'm giving them that option. I'm passing the option along to them. So right here, look at this. See how he checking 2? Look, X wide open. Got him. Now he can catch it and fire it back. You know, that's when I'm like, if that's Saint, he catch it, fire it back. Or you can go straight up. That's cool. But you want to give people options. You know, if you want to make that defense think. Put them in situations they're not used to. And then if you take the notes, you have them quitting out, grading out. Easy floods, man. Easy floods. That's a long video. That's a long video, man. If there's anything that you want, like, to get to know, I'm a power forward, I need to know this. I'm a center, I need to know that. The film stuff, man, I love it. This type of stuff I love. Like, I wish I'll show you my notebook next video, but I'm telling you, I got notebooks. In class, I used to hate taking notes, man. I used to hate taking notes in school. But this is different. I'm taking notes for something that I'm invested in. I love this. This is interesting. This is going to help me. I ain't want to be in math class or English class taking notes on a book that I just read. But for Pro-Am to figure out, why does Fab swing, run, wing, swing, run, wing, swing? How many times he do that? How many times is he doing that before he's comfortable with shooting? When is he passing the ball to the corners? Is it off the slip? Is it early? Is it a guest pass off of the move? Just anticipation? People play on different rhythms. JBM gonna play on a different beat, a different rhythm. He ain't gonna come off and just guess. He gonna play on a different rhythm than somebody like Eyeball Greens. You know what I'm saying? Eyeball Greens gonna shift, come off of it and fire one somewhere. And you gonna have to move, because if you don't move, that boy moving around so fast, you need a team defense to help. JBM gonna be, and the thing is, Green gonna throw a dot. JBM it's gonna be, man, surgical. He gonna move off of it, move off the screen. Dayfry gonna slip. He gonna wait you out. And the thing why you don't think he gonna wait, because then he hit Dayfry 5 times in a row. Dayfry done mashed your head in. So now you gotta move fast. And then JBM gonna wait you out. They gonna rotate. He gonna wait till the rotation's done and hot one to the hash, hot one to the corner, hot one to the same side corner. The dude ain't even supposed to be moving because he's patient. But you got to figure that stuff out. You got to figure out who you're playing against. You got to do your homework. You got to prep. So it's a lot that go into the game that a lot of people don't see. And that's one of the things people are like, man, how Bears, they win all the time, and Bear ain't doing a million dribble moves. He ain't doing this. I ain't got to. If you want to give me a 2, I'm going to take 2. You want to give me a 3, I'm going to take 3. I'm going to take what you give me. But it's your boy, the BEARDABEAST, man. Like and subscribe. Put the notifications on. If you like the video, comment, man. Let me know something, because this is the type of stuff that I really like to do. But I'm giving out the sauce when I'm doing stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm really giving out the sauce. So I don't want to give out too much sauce, because if I give out too much sauce, these boys, they start to learn what I got. Now I ain't got no edge. I got to figure something else out. You know what I'm saying? So share this video to everybody. They're waving. What's up? They're waving. My bad. I've been distracted. I got to be at the house doing my videos, man. So I'm playing. Anyways, like and subscribe. This is a good film session right here. I need to figure out something to name this video, but like and subscribe, man. Put the comments down there. Let me know what you think about it. It's your boy, BEARDABEAST, and I'm out.